Hello, ladies, and welcome for this new live because we want to talk about what to do when he tells you that he lost his feelings. I know that this is very difficult for you. You don't know how to react. You're scared. You're scared to lose him forever. You're scared to basically not make him love you again. And you're scared to just be by yourself, single again, when you know that he could be the one or he is the one. I am doing this live because I was just coaching an amazing woman yesterday. She is from Romania in Europe, and she told me, Alex, I was with these guys for 5 years. We were about to get married, and now he's telling me that he lost his feelings. He doesn't know what he wants, doesn't know if he wants to commit, doesn't know if he wants to get married. He knows that I'm a good person. He tells me that he likes me, but he's not in love with me, he doesn't love me anymore. And so she was very, very sad. I can say that she was destroyed by the situation. And she wanted to know what's going on in a guy's mind after 5 years of a beautiful relationship, no arguments, no issue, no problems. Why will this guy lose his feelings? And that's why I'm doing this live because I know it will definitely change your love life as well. So, if you have a boyfriend, husband, if you have your significant other that is telling you, I lost my feelings, the reality is that the feelings are still here. The feelings that are here and they won't move on, they won't move forward, they will stay. So there is still the love. The problem is above the feelings, and something that is very important for women, but mostly men, it is the emotions. So when he says, I don't love you, it really means I am not in love anymore. And for a man, being in love is really related to the challenge that you represent, the idea that he has to chase you, the new emotions that he will experience because of you. So, what I want you to understand is that when a guy is telling you, I lost my feelings, it's only because he will take you for granted. It's only because he would consider that you are too available. So, the reality of the situation right now is for you to not ask any question. If you ask him, do you love me? Why don't you love me anymore? Why did you lose your feelings, etc.? You are just putting so much pressure on him and you won't get your answers. This is just driving you crazy. And I'm sorry for that, ladies. But let me tell you, that the moment you understand that the only reason a guy will tell you that he lost his feelings, it's because he's too much taking you for granted. He doesn't have to fight for your attention. He knows that you will be there all the time. No matter what he says, no matter what he does, you will be there. And so, for me as a man, where is the challenge? I don't need to chase you. I don't need to surprise you. So, the reality of the situation is very simple. I will just decide to leave you. I will just decide that I'm not in love. I don't feel the butterflies in my stomach. And that is when I will tell you, I lost my feelings. And when you will ask us, but why? We don't have any explanation. So, the one thing that you need to know right now, yes, ladies, you can get him back, but it won't be the way you want to do it. You have to use the human psychology. You have to be much more confident. You have to challenge him and you have to focus on building this self confidence. But I'm honest with you, I have seen this situation dozens of thousands of times since 2007. So I know exactly that men, we will make a confusion because the way we love someone is when she's on a pedestal. when we have to chase her, when we have to do more for her, that is when we say, I am in love. If you want to change that, I really encourage you to look in the description or in the chat if you want to work with me. I am doing one on one coaching where I will study your situation. I will study how did you two meet? How did you two attract each other? What's going on in his mind? Why did he lose feelings? And if we understand why did he lose feelings, of course we know what to do to reattract this guy. So I want to work with you. This is a one-on-one phone call. There is also a package where I will follow you for 3 months with several phone calls, emails. You just have to book a call with my success manager, and he's the one that will tell you what is the best way for me to really like help you, coach you, advise you as well. I just want you to realize that this guy still deep inside has feelings for you. The problem is that he's not putting you on a pedestal. He's not really valuing you. He's not telling himself, she's the one. I need to fight for her. And that is the only reason why you will suffer. This is the only reason why you will you will make him lose his feelings. And I don't want that for you. I don't want you to be in this situation again. Okay? So there is Noto saying, imagine being with someone for 5 years and getting married, and you still have to play games because you're too available. So it's not games. And that is the reason why you're suffering in your love life, ladies. That is the reason why you are always attracted to toxic men, because you don't want to understand that this is no game. This is human psychology. The moment you can have control, the moment you know that you won't push your partner away because you're too needy, because you're too nice, because you're too codependent, that is when you can have a great marriage. That is when you can have a great relationship. But by thinking that this is game, but I love him, so he should love me in return, you are acting like we live in Disney. We live in Hollywood. That is just the reason why your love life is messed up. That is just the reason why you are always in a one sided relationship. And I'm sorry to tell you this so abruptly, but this is just the truth. By refusing to listen to the human relationship, to the human psychology, by staying in you, oh, but everyone says love is easy, love is natural. Love is not easy and not natural as well. So you have to learn that and you have to be okay with it. If not, you will always lose your emotions and lose yourself as well. How many women did I see since 2007 destroyed by a relationship because they give and they give and they give and they tell me, I don't want to play games. But don't you realize that by giving and giving and giving, you are just losing yourself, being in a toxic relationship, and you are just destroying your self confidence. This is just what's going on right now. There is Nayan saying, hi, Alex, please tell me how can I flirt after the breakup? Because my ex talk again, and basically I want to get closer. So, what's very important, Nayan, for you is to realize that when your ex talks to you, you should not try to be someone else. You should not try to do something that is not you. So you can flirt with him, but the way you will flirt with him is by challenging him, showing that, let's say that you go to the gym and you will tell him that you can push more than him. This is the way you can flirt and say, hey, you know what? I'm sure I can do more push-up than you. And if I win, you have to pay me dinner. This is not flirting, just it's also challenging. It's also creating great chemistry and making people want to get closer to you. Okay? So if you look in the description box below, you have the link if you want to work with me one-on-one. It's an investment. It's not for free, of course, but I will be able to follow you. I will be able to respond to some emails. And that's when we can decide together, what do we do next? What will be the next step? Okay? So I want you to realize that everything you do, and there is Asif saying, Alex, he goes silent without any reason. Yes, he will go silent without any reason, when in his mind, he doesn't have to fight for you. When in his mind, he doesn't care. When a man goes silent, it's because he knows that he's in control. He knows that you will do more. So why will I fight if I know that you will do it for me? Why will I fight if I know that you will come and basically you will be chasing me? Why will I do any effort if I know that you love me and you will always be there? That is when men lose their feelings. That is when men does not care about you, does not care about your feelings because they are in control. And of course, this is what I want to change. Okay? So remember, ladies, you just have to smash the like button. You have to come and subscribe to French Relationship Expert, my channel, because that's when we get the results together. Okay? And my next masterclass will be Wednesday. So next Wednesday at it will be 3 p.m. Eastern time. At 3 p.m. Eastern time next Wednesday, we will be able to talk about codependency, how to fight the fear of losing your partner, how to fight the idea that you need to make your partner happy before you. No, that's not true. That's not good. That's not healthy. It's not healthy, and so it's not good for us. Okay? But I will see you Wednesday. And remember, if you want private coaching, if you want to talk to me and get some follow up emails, just click in the description box below. You have all the links to get a better relationship. Okay, ladies? I will see you soon. Please take good care of yourself. And remember, if you lost his feelings, it's time for you to focus on a reattraction. And I'm here on your side. Bye, ladies. Take good